Hello there, folks, and welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. We are back again today with more Final Fantasy Renaissance. Continuing. I just realized I had to connect one thing there quick. But doing our continuing our Spellblade Rune Knight only run. Yeah. Mouth can't mouth sometimes. But yeah, continuing our Spellblade run. Last time we got through, we did get to the Rune Knights, so they have that upgraded class. I spent a little bit of time, like I said, doing a little bit of grinding. Didn't quite get fully to the point I wanted to. But we got some stuff kind of set up and ready to go, and are at least at a comfortable point to start moving forward with some stuff today. I'm gonna switch over to game and just kind of show you. Didn't really level up, but what I did do, we got Squall, so he's got all of his at second level. Similarly for Steiner, and I started working on Cyan there. The only one I didn't get to do anything on was Cloud. But he's sort of become our dedicated healer, so I'm not too worried about his level for this stuff. And if you're wondering what I did, it was very straightforward. I just sat here till we got into a combat. I had made whoever I was working on the lead, but basically I would spend one turn doing whatever, and having the other characters use items. And that would be the whole combat. 3 characters using items, 1 character attacking. But we are quite a ways away on stuff. Yeah, we've got the ice armor and stuff now, so let's give this another go. We do all of these fights again. I don't think... Yeah, no, that silver helm does not get put on anyone. At least these top level now is very straightforward. We're being able to run through it fairly simple. I just remembered what I was gonna do quick. Oh well, we can wait until either after this fight or after we decide to, after we get an item that causes us to look at the armor again. He doesn't have a helm, so Grip might as well give it to him for now. Yes. I mean, it's not that Cloud's weapon really matters all that much. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that actually worked out really well. Oh, I'm glad the squint didn't work. Been lucking out pretty well, and things really aren't hitting that hard right now. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Can I run from this fight? Nope. I didn't mean to step on that square. Alright, oh, shoot, not waste of a freaking turn from Cloud. Oh well. Ugh. Mhm. Come on. Alright, so for axe we can't use. However, sure, you can equip that. Not equipping that over anything, but, we got some stuff to drop after that. I am sort of hoping that by the end of today, we at least have their last two spells, so if nothing else, I can do some grinding between today and tomorrow for the rest of that, oh, the levels to get it so that all of them have. Oh, this gonna suck. Thankfully, we don't have to reorganize anyone. well, while I'm here. There we go. All right. Honestly, the only reason this thing is so dangerous is just how much damage we do to ourselves. That then make their fire AoEs that much scarier. Somewhere on this floor. I didn't take it. No, I don't remember where it is. He's getting to me. Blah blah blah. And of course, Cloud does not get to heal. This way. Now everybody's at least got a silver shield. Let Cloud get his heal off this time. Thank you. This seems as a good point as any to cheese some healing. There we go. That's a good start, at least. Get one more little heal here. Just to sort of top off. Alright. There we go. And now if I'm right on this... Yep. Both of them resist both fire and ice. Yeah, that's just another thing that hits really hard. Empty box. Another good point to heal people up. So they can't really do much. And yes, this is effectively what the grinding looked like. Except against the starting area goblins. Yep, the only one's not full health is Squall, and that's fine. Nice. Hey, they cannot wear the scale armor. Which is fine, because the armor we already have is better. It's kind of funny. Okay. Two things. One. Weak to water and status. Alright, magic. Water, magic. And water. Good, it doesn't prevent... I think he actually got silenced, so... Alright. Gary's done. Because it is possible to get into a fight in those few steps. That is... that dungeon done. While I'm here, actually. Yeah, we can sell those weapons as well. Alright. Now... get ourselves saved here, and like I said, this... I got enough for 2 of them to have it. Not enough for all 4 yet. That's fine. So the next thing we do is the waterfall cave. And with any luck in the process of getting here, we'll have gotten our, money. After all, there's also a good amount of items at that location, the cave that we're heading towards. Huh. Damn. Now I was just not having any of it. Hey, Tempest. Things are going pretty good today. Um, just kind of chilling our way through a couple of things. Definitely taking advantage of certain grind things when we can. Though, good possibility I will probably make today a shorter stream. Mainly cause, if you are a fan of both Final Fantasy and Magic the Gathering, there is another stream I really want to watch. Loading Ready Run they do their pre-releases for Magic the Gathering, and they're doing a pre-release for the Final Fantasy set that's coming to Magic. So there's very much a part of me that wants to kind of just go and watch that today. But I felt I should at least try to get through a couple of the Fiend stuff. Yeah, well, and even if you haven't played Magic in years, if you've at least played it before, the fact that there's a Final Fantasy set coming out, is really, really awesome. And a lot of the stuff they've shown off is also kind of disgusting. Yeah, I haven't seen everything yet, which is part of why I like watching the pre-releases. It's early access to seeing them, not just seeing the cards, but seeing them in use, which is really cool. And it's just, there is definitely some very strong stuff in this set that it'd be cool to see people playing with. They already released, they have a Magic YouTube channel, and one of the things they do on there is called Elder Dragon Social Club. And this morning they released their video of them playing with the 4 pre-constructed commander decks. Oh, can't even use defense, huh? And those were definitely some very cool sets or decks that are all themed around a specific Final Fantasy. Because you had Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy X, and Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. 6, 7, 10, and 14. And they all look very interesting as decks after watching that video. Like, 6 basically seems like this graveyard manipulation deck setup. Final Fantasy 7 is equipment. 10 is all about like +1/+1 counters. And 14 from a little bit seemed to be about like trigger effects on like, it was weird. It was a lot of like it was a little bit of like going wide and thus getting stuff based off of interacting with multiple players. It was pretty cool watching. And I have kind of hope and interest in what the set does. And I know it's coming to Arena. So I definitely want to see that. Arena is the one place where I get to play Magic now. So it's the one place where I may actually start playing again just for the Magic cards, the Final Fantasy cards. Yeah, I'm not sure. So the one thing I'd have to look at, because I know not everything is revealed yet. Actually, typically today would have probably been the point where the final cards were getting revealed, so the full set list is available. But there's a part of me that's curious to look at the Final Fantasy VII deck, because it's got multiples of at least like Barret. So I wouldn't be surprised if there were multiple Red 13 cards. But as I said, it was very interesting. And I do want to see more of the stuff. I think they may have already. Yeah, it looks like they just recently went live. So I know they've got, I think their plans were first to do some sealed Magic and then to draft later. So it's going to be like an all-day thing that they're doing. So I was like, I can stream for a bit and then go watch some later. Oh yeah, Bloomburrow was a big one for a lot of people with Magic because of the way that animal set looked. A lot of people really enjoyed the art to that, and I've always been a fan in general. I think Wizards does a really good job with their art direction for their cards, and especially some of the sets when they do the I want to there's not a weapon or armor shop here. Let me go do something quick. But like some of the sets, the like special art cards that they do for sets are really amazing. I remember because I was collecting a bit more than one of the sets had like they did like a stained glass style art as the more collector style art for the set, which was really cool. And just in general, like, Wizards has done a great job of putting some really good effort into the art side of their game. Which makes sense. I mean, when you're a game company where the whole selling factor of your game is the cards, you kind of want the cards to look cool. Oh, actually, well, I should have done this while I was here. Hold on. I need 2 pure and 28 heals. And actually, as much as